She said, I gave your PS5 to my nephew. You're 32. Stop playing video games. It was a limited edition worth $2,000 that I'd saved for months to buy. I said, kid should have fun. Then I sold her MacBook Pro on Facebook Marketplace for $200 and donated the money to charity. When she noticed it was missing, I'm a 32-year-old guy who works in IT support, pulling decent money but nothing crazy. I live with my girlfriend of 3 years in a 2-bedroom apartment downtown. We split rent, bills, everything 50-50. That's how it's always been. And I thought we had a good thing going. My girlfriend has this younger sister who's basically her whole world. The sister has a 10-year-old son, and he's spoiled absolutely rotten. I'm talking new iPad every year, designer clothes, the works. The kid's nice enough, but his mom has this attitude like the world owes her everything because she's a single parent. Here's where things get complicated. I'm a gamer, always have been. After a long day of dealing with angry customers who can't figure out how to reset their passwords, I come home and unwind with my PS5. It's my hobby, my stress relief, my thing. I don't drink, don't go to bars, don't blow money on stupid stuff. I save up for the games and equipment I want, and I take care of my collection like it's precious. 6 months ago, I finally got my hands on something I've been hunting for over a year, a limited edition PS5 console. Not just any PS5. This was a special anniversary edition. Custom design, only 12,000 units made worldwide. I paid $2,000 for it from a verified collector. I saved for months, skipping lunches, working overtime, selling off old equipment. When that package arrived, I felt like a kid on Christmas morning. My girlfriend thought I was crazy. $2,000 for a video game thing, she'd said, rolling her eyes. But she didn't stop me. She bought herself a new MacBook Pro around the same time. $2, $500 worth of shiny aluminum that she used mostly for Netflix and online shopping. I didn't say a word about it because, hey, her money, her choice. Last Tuesday, I came home from work around 6. The apartment felt off the second I walked in. You know that feeling when something's wrong, but you can't quite put your finger on it? The living room looked the same. Kitchen was clean, but there was this weird energy in the air. I went to my gaming setup in the corner of the living room. My controller was there. My headset was there. My limited edition PS5 was gone. Just gone. The shelf where it sat, perfectly positioned with my collectibles around it, was empty except for the cables. Hey, where's my PS5? I called out. My girlfriend came out of the bedroom, drying her hair with a towel. She had this look on her face, like she was about to tell me she ran over my dog or something. Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Talk to me about what? Where is it? She took a breath. I gave it to my nephew. He's been doing really well in school, and my sister thought he deserved a reward. Plus, you're 32 years old. Maybe it's time to, grow up a little? Stop spending so much time playing video games. I just stared at her. The words weren't making sense in my brain. You gave away my PS5? The limited edition one? The one I saved for months to buy? It's just a video game console. My nephew is a kid. Kids should have fun. You can always get another one. No, I can't just get another one. There were only 12,000 made. It's worth even more now than what I paid for it. You gave away a $2,000 collectible without asking me. She crossed her arms, getting defensive. You're being dramatic. It's a toy. My nephew is family. Family comes first. I'm not your family? That's not what I meant. Look, what's done is done. He's already opened it and started playing it. We can't take it back now. That would crush him. I kept my voice steady even though I wanted to scream. You had no right. That wasn't yours to give away. We live together. What's yours is mine, right? Isn't that how relationships work? No, that's not how it works. We split everything 50-50. We agreed on that. My stuff is my stuff. Your stuff is your stuff. You wouldn't want me giving away your things without asking. She laughed. Actually laughed. Oh, please, what would you give away? My shoes. How about your MacBook? Her face changed. Don't even joke about that. I need my MacBook for work. You use it to watch Netflix and shop online. I've seen your work. And I needed my PS5 for my hobby, my stress relief, my collection. But you decided it didn't matter because I'm too old for video games, apparently. She threw her hands up. Here we go. The man-child tantrum. I should have known you'd react like this. This is exactly why I just did it instead of asking. You're obsessed with those stupid games. Get it back. No, I'm not asking. Get it back. I can't and I won't. My nephew has it now and he's happy. For once in his life, he has something really cool that he can show his friends. My sister can't afford things like that. You should feel good about making a kid happy. I didn't make him happy. You stole from me to make him happy. There's a difference. She grabbed her phone and her purse. I'm going to my sister's place. When you're ready to stop being selfish, we can talk like adults. She left, and I stood there in my apartment, in front of my empty shelf, trying to process what had just happened. I texted her that night. I want my PS5 back by tomorrow or we're done. She didn't respond. The next morning, I woke up to a text from her. I talked to my sister. The console is staying with my nephew. You need to accept that and move on. Also, you're being really immature about this. It's embarrassing. I read that text 3 times. Each time, I got angrier. Not hot anger, cold anger. The kind that makes you think clearly. I looked around the apartment. My eyes landed on her MacBook Pro, sitting on the dining table where she always left it. Her precious MacBook that she needed for work. The one she spent 20 minutes a day wiping down with a special cloth to keep it pristine. I picked it up and posted it on Facebook Marketplace. MacBook Pro, excellent condition, $200 OBO, must pick up today. My phone started blowing up within 10 minutes. I picked a guy who could come get it in an hour. While I waited, I set up a donation to the Children's Hospital Charity Fund. $200, ready to process the second the cash was in my hand. The guy showed up right on time. Young college student, super excited about getting a MacBook for $200. He handed me $200 bills. I handed him the laptop. I immediately donated the money online, got the receipt, took a screenshot. My girlfriend came home around 6 that evening. She walked in with takeout food, like this was a normal day. Hey, I brought Thai food. Thought we could. She stopped. Her eyes went to the dining table. Where's my laptop? Oh, that? I sold it on Facebook Marketplace. Got $200 for it. Nice guy, college student, really appreciated the deal. You what? Then I donated the money to charity. Children's Hospital. Here's the receipt if you want to see it. She dropped the takeout bag. You sold my MacBook? My $2,500 MacBook for $200. Sure did. You know, I figured if you could give away my $2,000 limited edition collectible without asking, I could do the same with your laptop. What's yours is mine, right? Isn't that what you said? That's completely different. I need my laptop. I have work files on there, personal photos, everything. Should have backed it up to the cloud. Also, you use it for Netflix. You told me yourself you need it for work, but we both know that's not true. She was shaking now, her phone out, frantically typing. Who did you sell it to? Give me their information right now. I'm getting it back. Can't do that. What's done is done. He's already got it and is probably using it by now. We can't take it back. That would crush him. He's a college student who can't afford nice things. You should feel good about helping someone in need. You son of a bitch. That's not the same thing at all. My nephew is family. You sold my laptop to a stranger for basically nothing. And you gave my collectible console to a kid who's going to destroy it. At least the guy I sold to will probably take care of it. She tried a different approach. Sat down, wiped her eyes, went for the soft voice. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have given away your PS5 without asking. I see that now. It was wrong. But please tell me who you sold my laptop to. I'll pay them whatever they want to get it back. I want my PS5 back first. Restored to me in the exact condition it was in when you took it. Not a single scratch. Not a single new account profile. Nothing. I can't do that. My nephew has been playing it for 2 days. There are already games on it. Save files. Then I guess we're both out of luck. She actually called the police. 2 officers showed up, and I explained the whole situation calmly. Showed them my bank records proving I paid for the PS5. Showed them our rental agreement showing we split everything 50-50. Explained that she had taken my $2,000 item without permission and given it away, and I had responded the same way. One officer turned to her. "Ma'am, did you take his gaming console without a permission?" "Yes, but it's different. I gave it to my nephew. He gave my laptop to a random stranger. Did you ask his permission before taking console?" "No, but—" "Then legally, what he did is the same as what you did. You both dispose of property without permission. If you want to press charges against him, he can press charges against you. Given the values involved, you'd actually face bigger consequences." After they left, she packed a bag and went to her sister's place. I got a series of texts over the next few hours. She called me petty, vindictive, toxic. Said her sister told her to leave me. Said she was getting a lawyer. I responded once. "Get my PS5 back or get out of the apartment. You have until Friday." She showed up on Friday with her sister, her nephew, and the PS5. The kid was crying. The sister looked furious. My girlfriend looked defeated. "Here's your precious toy," she said, shoving the box at me. I opened it right there. Checked the console thoroughly. There were scratches. 3 new user accounts. Downloaded games I didn't own. The limited edition controller had issues that weren't there before. "This is damaged," I said. "It's fine. It still works." The value is completely destroyed. A collector's item is only valuable if it's maintained in pristine condition. This is now just a regular used PS5. Her sister stepped forward. "Look, we're sorry about the condition, okay? But you got your console back. Can you please tell us who you sold the laptop to?" "Why would I do that?" My girlfriend's face crumpled. "Because I'm begging you. Please." "You should have backed it up. You told me family comes first." "Well, my hobbies, my property, my boundaries, those come first for me." They left. My girlfriend came back the next day for her stuff. We didn't speak. She moved in with her sister, and I heard through mutual friends that she was complaining to everyone about what a monster I was. Some people took her side, said I went too far, that selling the laptop was cruel. Others understood, said she had it coming for stealing from me in the first place. I kept the PS5, even though it's not worth much now. It sits on my shelf as a reminder that sometimes people show you exactly who they are. The satisfaction of watching her realize that actions have consequences, worth every penny of that laptop.